Hey everybody, welcome to Backroads Angling. So I'm getting ready to show you a video where I had a little bit of technical difficulties. The audio went a little bit off the rails on me on this one. So I lost some chest camera footage and I had a backup mic on at that point, but the backup mic also was not sounding very good in the wind. But anyway, please just bear with me. This was a personal best fish, just a massive fish that I caught out of this small southern Iowa farm pond. And I wanted to share it with you even though the audio is not that great. So please bear with me and watch the footage and see what you think. Thanks for watching. Let's get to the video. Okay, let's do this. Whew. Cold one out here, folks. Cold, 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 cold. Let's just cut through here. Cut through this field. And we are on, I think. All right. Dam is right here. Tiny spillway. What's going on down here? It's pretty shallow. There is a tiny spillway. Let's follow this deer trail up. There she blows. Oh man, somebody's even got a paddle boat out here. Hello everybody, welcome to Backroads Angling. So I am out at a farm pond. I'm in southern Iowa. I'm not far away from where I grew up. And this is kind of how I cut my teeth when I was young on fishing. Pond hopping with my dad. And later on in high school with my friends. We'd go out to little ponds like this. They don't get too much pressure a lot of times, and a lot of times you can find some really surprising fish in there, some big bass, some big catfish, crappie, bluegill. Today I'm going to be giving this a shot. It has been warm around here. Unfortunately, in the last couple days we've been hit by a pretty bad cold front. It is 28 degrees right now. The wind is howling out of the north. I've only fished here once, so it's going to be exciting because I really don't know what this pond really has in store. The time I fished here once, I only fished for an hour or two, and it was last ice fishing season. I caught a few catfish actually, so I will bait up for catfish, but the primary goal is to catch a nice bass out of here, or to catch some bass. Thanks for watching. We're going to check out this really cool pond in the middle of nowhere in southern Iowa and see if it will produce anything on such a cold, cold, windy day. All right, thanks for watching. Let's do this. Some nice woody structure straight across. So I should probably, if I want a bass, I should probably fish over there. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, oh, there's a fish right there. Came off that wood. Oh, lost him, a little bass. Got one. Got one. I wonder if this is the size of bass we're going to be seeing. Seems like the ones that I've been getting to hit today have been this size. Looks like he had something to take a shot at him almost. He's got a little mark there, but there we go. Little largy. Let's just catch a bluegill here. I brought a little rod with a bobber. There's a ton of bluegill in here, but who knows if they'll bite. We'll just give it a little, 10 or 15 minutes. If I can't catch a bluegill, then we'll move on to something else. Oh, God. Cold, cold, cold. There we go. Little worm. Catch some bluegill for bait. All right, there's a bluegill. Come on, get down. Yes, we got bait. We got bait, and we got a fish. Icebreaker. Oh, well, we might not have a bluegill here. It's not a bluegill, darn it. It is a little bass. A little tiny bass, darn it. That was supposed to be my bait for my catfish, but we'll take it. All right, well, we had some action here. Nice 3-pound channel cat or so. I only had my line in the water for about, I don't know, maybe 3-4 minutes before that guy bit. So, caught him on the Hooksetter. So, something to show for it. So, let's see if things liven up a little bit. Okay, that was easy. Oh, there is another one. I think I got another bite. Yep, got him. Or did I? Did we miss him? I should have just taken him, probably. Did I miss him? Oh, got one over there, got one over there. This one doesn't have... This guy's ripping. This could be a nice one. Gosh, that guy was ripping. He's angry. Just like... This guy is mad. I don't know if he's big, but he's mad. Good thing I had my drag set loose enough because he was peeling. Caught him on the DIY Hooksetter. I think this is a pretty good fish. Yeah, this is a good fish right here. This is a good fish. Well, the bass didn't really pan out, but the catfish might here. I want to see this guy. The way he ripped that Hooksetter, I haven't seen a fish do that to it. Oh yeah, wow. Wow. This guy's peppy. I want to see this guy. I can't get him off the bottom here. This might be a good one. Bit on the bluegill head. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And he's just stronger than the catfish I've been catching. I haven't had a... She's a 10 at least, for sure. Just don't want to put too much pressure at this point. Oh my gosh. She's a tank. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is a new PB. Come on, baby, come on. I gotta get this thing in. Okay, I gotta be careful not to break it off at this point. Oh, what a stud that is. Okay. Yeah, yes! Look at... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I gotta make sure I don't drop it back in the water. Look at this fish, folks. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of that fish. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Look at this, folks. Look at this. It's a 16-pound fish. Look at that, 16 pounds. Okay, everybody. The GoPro, my chest just shut off, so you're not gonna be able to see it, but this is a 16-pound catfish. 16 pounds is what I weighed it at. Monster. Let's release him. Let's release him back in. 16-pound monster. Give him a chance to get his breath here. There he goes, 16-pounder. Wow, amazing. Yeah, that's the biggest channel cat I've ever caught. Let's try and get another one, see if there's any more big ones in here. I could tell when he hit that hook setter, the hook setter was just peeling line off that hook setter. I could tell he was a different size fish. He was just stripping line the whole time, pulling drag like crazy. So let's try and get another one. That was fun. That's a nice channel cat by just about anybody's standards, I think. I may have another fish on this. I got a fish on this one. I got a fish on this line that was just sitting there. Smaller one, neater. I just heard this drag go out. They're loaded out there. This is more the size of channel cat I was expecting to catch out of this pond. So I know there's a lot of small ones. Hopefully this guy didn't swallow it. I didn't have it in a hook setter, so I wasn't paying attention to it. I forgot he had this line in the water. This is more the eater size that I was expecting to catch. 2 3 pounders. But this is the size of fish that this pond has a bunch of. These nice little eater channels. I heard my drag going zzz, 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 and I was like, what is that? I didn't think I had any rods in the water, but I actually did. Okay, it's a fun hook setter situation for us here. Like I've said before, I love seeing that thing go off, so I have a feeling we might see it go off a time or two more. Let's get back in there. Catfish are obviously hungry out there. Let's give them something to chomp on. What better way to catch my PB channel than on my homemade hook setter? That line going everywhere. Didn't even bend out my hook. Huh. All right, so that's straight out. I'm trying not to hook that again. Oh, I got a fish on. Got a fish. 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 Fish. Got a fish. Got a fish. Got a fish. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. It's probably the same size. A 3 pounder. It might be a little bigger. This one might be a little more better shoulders. Yeah, that's a nice one. Might be a 4 or 5. It's fun, man. It's fun when they're popping off like this. Be some good eaters, but I promised the farmer who owns this that I was going to release them all. That's a nice spring channel. Oh yeah, that's a bigger fish actually. That's at least a 4 pounder. Look at that. Nice fat one. Here we go. Another nice channel. That would be a really nice eater. But throw him back in here. Put him back in here. So like I said, this is a farm pond. And these farm ponds just dot the landscape all over Iowa, all over the Midwest, probably in general. But the one thing I will say is that if you don't have any connections in the area, it can be very tough to get permission. So I've got a lot of connections in this area. I grew up around this area. My family knows a lot of the farmers. But if you don't have the ends, let's say you're coming from the city and you want to ask somebody for permission, you know, you're typically met with a lot of skepticism. A lot of people might not be too excited to give permission to somebody they don't know. But one of the things that I found that helps a lot is if you can put people at ease when you're asking them for permission. If you say, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm not going to keep anything. I'm just going to catch and release fishermen. I just want to come have some fun and leave all the fish in the pond. And I found that really puts people at ease. And a lot of times you'll get permission where you otherwise would not have got permission if you tell them that you're going to fish, catch, and release. Just say all that. You you got a pretty good chance. These are nice people that, for the most part. And oh, I got another fish. I got another fish. Fish coming. This one's been on fire. This is a new reel I've got. It's a Cast King Centron on this rod, and it's been bad luck. I haven't been able to catch any fish on it yet, but today we're getting them. I think this is going to be another one, similar size class, like a 4.5 pounder, like last one. That big one must have been the unicorn. Who's not getting. Oh yeah, they're nice though. I mean, they're nice sized channel cats. Fun size. Come on up. They're all about 4. They're full of eggs. There we go. It's a similar size, 4 pounder probably, with the eggs in it. A lot of those in here. Well, check out what we got. We got a little note on our car. Just got in from a cold, windy day there on the pond. Wow, I look windburnt. Holy crap. I got beat up pretty bad there. I got a note on my car. Somebody thinks I'm trespassing, so I have to take care of that. But I think I should have permission on this place. The star of this show was that it weighed in between 15.8 and 16.1 pound channel cat. I think that's about right. Based on my eyes, I was guessing it was 15. You know, I wish I could have documented it better. I know that my chest cam had shut off. I thought it was on, so I was showing the camera the fish with my chest cam. And I know I've been focusing a lot on channel cats lately in my videos, but with this cold weather, they've been biting the best, way better than anything else I've been fishing for. So they've ended up being a feature of my videos, and I'm all right with that. I've been catching a lot of big ones this spring, and it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, if you get a chance to get to some of these Iowa farm ponds, I highly recommend them. Make sure you have permission though. I do have permission, I think, but make sure you have permission. Make sure when you call the farmer that you're respectful, and that you tell them, if you really want to get permission, tell them that you're going to catch and release, because if you are willing to fish catch and release, a lot of these people will let you fish. I think that's one of the keys. And even offer to keep some fish and bring them some fish. If you want to keep fish, say, hey, I'll keep some, clean them for you, and bring them up to you. All right, anyway, I'm gonna head home, warm up, and I'll see you soon on another episode of Backroads Angling. Thanks for watching. Bye.